We're in Kelso?
Yeah.
We're in Murcia.
We are in France.
We're in the Understone services. We're in Barcelona.
Gibraltar.
We're in Papillon.
Toulouse. We have just made it to Plymouth. We're in the middle of Nantes.
We're in Morocco.
And this is how we got there.
Hola.
Estamos en España.
Sí.
Y soy conejo español ahora. Porque no estoy con Stuart.
Porque Stuart está aquí. Ah, we're in a truck. We're in a
truck. It speaks Spanish.
We're hiding behind this black thing because if the police come, we're going to get arrested. And that's the pretty view out the front that I don't get to see because I'm hiding behind this black thing.
Rosie no puede ver nada. Pero yo puedo ver el mundo.
Rosie can't see anything, but I can see the world.
That truck driver then took us down the road 11 hours from Barcelona to a place called Murcia, where he dropped us off at this campsite, which was mainly gravel, although Richard got to use the foam thumb as a pillow. And we had marble cake for breakfast. I have slept in more comfortable campsites. We then tried to zip up Richard's backpack, which is a bigger ordeal than you can actually imagine, and it takes quite a while.
This apparently is zipping a backpack with relative ease. You do realise it's just taken you a minute to zip that backpack.
With relative ease.
We're now nearly at a minute and a half.
This is a relatively easy minute and a half.
Ta-da! Wait.
Zipped with relative ease.
Thoughts?
That was relatively easy.
We're going to Malaga.
Malaga!
No, we're going to Gibraltar.
Yes.
Lying to the people picking us up.
I wonder if they know that. It's going to be quite a shock for them when they find out that they're not actually taking us to Malaga.
We did actually get a lift that took us down to Malaga, and while we were on that lift, the guy who was giving us the lift stopped to go to the toilet at a truck stop where we saw these tigers. They don't look happy. Also, the guy who was giving us a lift was really, really weird, and the Speedo rarely left 200 kilometers. And he was wearing a jumpsuit. We actually didn't make it to Gibraltar that day, which was a little bit sad, but we did make it to a place further down the coast. We don't actually know where we stayed. Where it suddenly became 11 o'clock at night, we had nowhere to sleep, so we did this.
Good morning!
Morning!
Morning.
We have just spent the night here.
There.
This is Rosie's bed, and she left it.
That was my pillow. We slept on a beach. What have you found?
I have no idea. Anybody can think of what this is meant for.
It's a thrust practicing machine.
Thrust! Thrust!
Breakfast.
Indeed. That's one way of starting the morning. We're currently on the ferry, getting out of Algeciras to...
Kind of getting out. We've been sitting in line for... The ferry was supposed to take off an hour and a half ago.
Moving.
We're
not
now
moving. In a ferry.
We're not moving at all. We're gonna go say goodbye to Spain whenever the ferry decides to start moving. Bye bye Spain!
Bye Spain.
To Morocco!